Hello to everybody, guys. I hope you guys are doing okay. I'm good. Ladies and gentlemen, so today we got Mr. Bob Dylan. So yeah, I got a new song here. So it's a hard rain's gonna fall. I'm gonna pronounce a hard rain's gonna fall. So I think I got it right. So ladies and gentlemen, it's my first time here for this one. So let's not waste time. Let's hop right in.
Oh, where have you been, my blue-eyed son? And where have you been, my darling young one? I've stumbled on the side of 12 misty mountains. I've walked and I crawled on 6 crooked highways. I've stepped in the middle of 7 sad forests. I've been out in front of a dozen dead oceans. I've been 10,000 miles in the mouth of a graveyard. And it's a hard rain are gonna fall. Oh, what did you see, my blue-eyed son?
Interesting though.
And what did you see, my darling young one? I saw a newborn baby with wild wolves all around it. I saw a highway of diamonds with nobody on it. I saw a black branch with blood that kept dripping. I saw a room full of men with their hammers a-bleeding. I saw a white ladder all covered with water. I saw 10,000 talkers whose tongues were all broken. I saw guns and sharp swords in the hands of young children. And it's a hard rain they're gonna fall. Oh, what did you hear, my blue-eyed son? And what did you hear, my darling young one? I heard the sound of a thunder that roared out a warning. I heard the roar of a wave that could drown the whole world.
The lyrics are very interesting though.
I heard 100 drummers whose hands were ablazing. I heard 10,000 whispering and nobody listening. I heard one person starve, I heard many people laughing. I heard the song of a poet who died in the gutter. I heard the sound of a clown who cried in the alley. And it's a hard rains are gonna fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have to say now, a hard rain's gonna fall. So basically, what I got, what I'm getting out of this, it's a calling of, not basically a calling, but something is about to happen, and the lyrics really put that all together. But a part of me is really thinking, guys, I feel like a song like this is really relevant. I'm not sure if that's the word I'm looking for, but based on what's going on today and for a while, I feel like this speaks a lot of truth, not only from before, because I know this is from the 60s, and yeah, I don't think I've ever said this, but I'm gonna say it. 60s was pretty hard, ain't it, guys? I'm just being very respectful and very honest. Basically a lot, of course, a lot of the great stuff, I have to admit, came from 60s, 70s, but there's a lot of there's a lot of bad too. And yeah, this song is just one of the songs that really speaks it. But my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, I feel like, now I'm gonna say this, maybe it's out of term. Basically, when I look on the media, especially, I'm not gonna say exactly, but I feel like we are returning from the things that we were doing. I mean, like the world. Is it just me, or I don't know. I feel like just listening to this song, it really puts that on me. I feel like we're going back. We're not going forward. We're going back, and it's yeah. I just want to just leave it there. But altogether, this is a very nice song. I gotta say, the folk aspect, the acoustic. I feel like a harmonica would work perfect here. I'm not sure if it's at the end. I realize a lot of his song. Oh, the chair messed up. That's funny. Probably a sign, guys. I think I should continue. Something's coming, guys. But of course, maybe the harmonica will come. But let's go.
It's a hard rains are gonna fall. Oh, what did you meet, my blue-eyed son? And who did you meet, my darling young one? I met a young child beside a dead pony. I met a white man who walked a black dog. I met a young woman whose body was burning. I met a young girl, she gave me a rainbow. I met one man who was wounded in love. I met another man who was wounded in hatred. And it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard rains are gonna fall. And what'll you do now, my blue-eyed son? And what'll you do now, my darling young one?
This guy loves to write.
I'm a-going back out for the rain starts a-falling. I'll walk to the depths of the deepest dark forest, where the people are many and their hands are all empty, where the pellets of poison are flooding their waters, where the home in the valley meets the damp, dirty prison, and the executioner's face is always well hidden.
That's true.
Where hunger is ugly, where the souls are forgotten, where black is the color, where none is the number. And I'll tell it and speak it and think it and breathe it, and reflect from the mountains so all souls can see it. And I'll stand on the ocean until I start sinking, but I'll know my song well before I start singing. And it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, and it's a hard, it's a hard rains are gonna fall.
My goodness. That was a pretty dark song. I have to say. It spoke a lot of truth. I think this is one of the songs I think this speaks the most truth in all the other songs I've listened to. Of course, we've listened to a couple, and maybe not the most truthful song, but this really hits hard. the lyrics are written by not just your. This is not an ordinary human being. This is a. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how, what league to put him in, but he is truly one of the greatest of all time. And by just listening to this is just completely like, it just blows my mind. Like how you guys, this is really something else. Kids today, let me say people, okay, I think I'm considered still a kid, right? You guys, 28. I know you guys are older than me, and I think a lot of you consider me a kid still, but that's okay. And yeah, people today would kids today wouldn't really understand this. The lyrics are this is a man that took his time to write lyrics based on what was going on, and of course things weren't very pretty at all. But damn, still a lot of amazing music came from guys. Excuse me. I hope you guys were listening to the lyrics though. I know some people are gonna ask me this. I was listening. It was very how do I say? Every single line got me like, wow, like, oh, wow, like it meant something. The blood dripping from the branch. That part of the song was like, wow, this is a very yeah, this song speaks a lot of truth, and no one recommended this, I think, but yeah, this is one I'm gonna keep in my collection for sure. This is a 60s song, so damn. No harmonica in this one, so but that's okay. The lyrics are really came alive in this one. I mean, came alive. It really spoke to me. It spoke to us. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to. How do I say this? This song had me a little bit not confused, but so blown that I can't even talk. Guys, thank you so much for watching today. Let me know your view on this. I can tell a lot of you will have a lot to say about this song. I'll be looking in the comments. So if you can, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.